the best part about being out in the farm is just letting the kids do stuff like this. Don't let go of the wheel, we're gonna crash. We are back to the farm. We just had to go back and get some lunch ready. We didn't really know if it was gonna be a go today or if they really needed me, but we are back here. So we are going to be the truck drivers as per usual with every harvest. I don't know if I'm gonna take both girls yet or just one, so we shall see. What is it? You see everybody going? Okay, so it's actually not going too bad. I've been trying to film a video, but every single time I try to start, something is going on. But anywho, so we've been kind of on, the first round of truck driving was a little rough, but I mean, not too bad. I feel like I've always heard it's just like riding a bike. Once you do it, once you get to know, or once you know what you're doing, it just comes back to you. And I feel like the second go around was a lot better than the first one. But it wasn't so much that I was grinding the gears, it's just that I would forget how long I am, and I'm like, wait, this was too short of a turn. Luckily, nothing ever got hit, but yeah, there's a few times where I was like, wait a minute, I need to take a longer turn than this. So anywho, we're gonna switch little ones. Lindsay, I think, is just getting tired of being in her car seat. So Trevor's gonna take her, that way she has enough, like, more space, I guess, in the combine. We're actually not going too far. I think it's about maybe 10 miles from the field to the shuttle, and it's gravel roads. I took one of the county roads. I came to the field on one, and it was great. I went back to the shuttle on a different county road. Oh my gosh, that was the worst thing ever. One of the dips, or whatever you want to call it, in the road took my shifter out of gear. That should tell you how horrible that road was. This is the life. Oh my word. One thing that's so nice about this shuttle is that they will unload you. So they deflate your bags, unload you, literally in like less than 5 minutes. Probably less than 3, honestly. They just open up all the way, and it's just such a fast pit that it's the best ever. But we got my Kennedy girl in here with me, and it seems like it's gonna rain, but who knows? These past few times, well, not past few times, this last time that I helped, it rained us out, and who knows about today. I mean, it seems like it's still a few miles away. I actually should probably check the weather now that I'm talking. It's 6:50, and the girls seem to be hanging in there. Lindsay girl, I mean, she's about due for bedtime. She's usually my 7:30 o'clock little one. Just switched fields, so it's gonna be a minute to get loaded. One of the trucks broke down, which is funny because this is like literally just family central farming, because the ones who haul the wheat or help throughout harvest is my side of the family. So like my uncle and cousins, and then we have Trevor's family who does like the actual cutting the wheat and everything. So it's always so much fun because anytime we're parked or it's gonna take a minute, we can just get out and chit chat and have a good time. But one of the trucks that they're running, I guess, just randomly shut off, so that's not good. At least it's like almost 7, I said. 2 more hours of this and we go home, but it's not going too fast where I think it's detrimental. I don't think it'll slow down any of the combines, which that's what matters, is you don't want any of the combines stopped. You can have the grain carts stopped, but not the combines. Looks like she's responsible for taking the wipies to the combine. You waving bye-bye? Our dinner too. Okay, so we got our field meal, which is some mac and cheese and sausage for Lindsay, and then probably a hamburger for myself. And boy, harvest meals hit different. Oh, what is this? Maybe it's like a barbecue sandwich? You excited? Oh man, oh man. First goes my girly. See if she likes some mac and cheesy. Honestly, maybe that's why she was getting a little mad. It's because she was hungry more so than anything. Wowzers. This is yum. on our last load. It is 8:22. Pumpkin is barely hanging on watching this Rachel. So it sprinkled a little bit, so they're calling it quits. What are you saying? Can you show me your bubbles? Oh, look at those bubbles. Show me your bubbles. Oh, look at those bubbles. Here's to day 2 of wheat harvest. Last night we did get a little bit of rain, so it rained us out just enough. But we still ended the night at around 8:45, which is not bad. Girls were just on their last little straw, but they did it. So this is our second day out here. We got prepared and everything. You know, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, not voluntarily. It's because Trevor's alarm kept going off. And then I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I prepared everything for the day. And then Trevor told me we wouldn't even need to be here till midday, so noon. And I was like, well, dang, I should have just slept in. But anywho, such is life. Now we're just going to send it throughout the day. I'm gonna have both girls because Kennedy's currently entertained with some toys back there. Lindsay is about to take a nap, so it's perfect. You saying hi? Gotta be careful, ma'am. Say hi, Dad. Well, we came outside to hang out, and luckily we got off because I don't know how much longer that can hold. We're probably gonna go replace it on this round. I don't want to be the person that pops a tire on the road, but I honestly don't even know if it has that left in it. And then we also got to replace this one because this one's looking pretty bald compared to all of these. Just changing the trailers, so I just went to go park at Trevor's dad's house, switch trailers and whatever, and then his grandpa helped me just to double check because I always get nervous when I hook on and hook off because you just never know, you know. And my biggest fear is to drop a trailer, which I've seen a few on the ground and it's never fun to get him back up. But anywho, we are back to the field again. Kennedy is out, and I think Lindsay might be also napping too, so 5:30. I bet we got like maybe another 4 hours still, so going good. That tire just definitely, I said I probably only have one, maybe 2 loads max on this. So that last load I didn't get full to the top. They just did 2 small, no, they left the 2 bows in the back empty. Full, so I only weighed about 82,000 really, which in general I usually weigh around anywhere from 92 to 90. 98 or 99. I don't know if that scale house is one where they won't dump you if you're over 100,000. I know there is one specific that even if you're like 100,000, I think, no, 1 year actually was 100,000, 100 pounds, and they would not dump me. And I was like, really, I'm already here, but it's probably just to keep the scale from breaking or something. So, anywho, we are on the way to the field now. You ready?